Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am actually going to the Ateez concert. It's currently around 3 p.m. Oh, I got gas for my car, I got some food, so I'm gonna be good for the concert. I fixed my hair already. I haven't fixed my hair, I haven't straightened my hair out. I haven't applied any heat to my hair since my birthday, and so my hair is like really soft and glossy looking right now. I also need to put my nails on and do like a bunch of other things. And I just got the batteries for my light stick. So we have a lot to do before we get to the concert. Okay, and then I have Son right here. I took this last year too. But this time I have Hongjung on the back. And you can see Ateez like peeking through right there. But I put Hongjung on here last time and I'm just kind of you know, I'm gonna leave him there. He's the bias wrecker, so yeah. Can you believe that it's been an entire year since the last concert? Honestly, it went by so fast. Also, even though I bought this ticket a while ago, like it's barely hitting me right now. Every now and then when I listen to some music, when I listen to Ateez, it just kind of hits me that like I'm seeing Ateez today. I don't know exactly what my view is going to be like. I'm in section C5, I think, and so I had to tape this, huh? Man, oh my gosh, yeah. I remember being annoyed about this last year, and I'm just like, why would they make it where there's so much of a gap, you know? Yeah, I gotta tape this so it doesn't fall apart. Let's turn it on. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's back. So my outfit is kind of looking like this so far. I have this red bodysuit. For some reason, H&M thinks it's a great idea to just add some like extra little thing inside of this bodysuit. So you can see the line right here. This line's for my spandex. It doesn't look as bad in person, but like the reason why I'm wearing my spandex underneath the bodysuit is because if I don't, then they'd be this high up. And all you would see would be like the black from the bodysuit. And that's obviously not the look we're going for. Also, these earrings are from Japan. I finally get to wear them, so it goes perfect with this. Even my socks, they're red. And then I have this, I'm gonna wear a belt with it too. Still don't know what exactly I'm doing with the Spanx. That's the only thing. I love mini skirts, but it just sucks, you know, because you have to wear spandex underneath, and like it just is always an issue. Okay, so I'm wearing different Spanx, so you can only see this line, which is from this. It's like built into this, which again, H&M, why? It doesn't do anything to cover up nipples. Like, there's no reason for there to be an extra layer there. It just messes up the way that the bodysuit looks. But my Spanx, my other ones that I just got, they go up to here, so I'm able to cover it up. And I have this cute brown belt as well. So that's what I'm gonna be wearing. Again, my earrings. So now I'm gonna be putting my nails on, which this goes with the brown skirt. It goes with the brown booties. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Honestly, it all just kind of worked out real well together, like the red and brown combo. But yeah, let me go ahead and put these on. All right, you guys, so I finished getting ready. Earrings, bodysuit, skirt, booties, it's all on. Now I just need to take some photos, and I got my nails on. I know my mirror's really, really dirty, but this is what the outfit looks like. Honestly, oh wait, I also have a little thing that I'm wearing over it, but this is probably the cutest concert outfit I've ever put together in all my years of going to concerts. So good job to me.
Together. Okay, finally, Ateez 2025 World Tour.
guitar, video games, video games. Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Can I do that?
It's okay, I'm gonna succeed.
Because you guys
안 아픈다.
are finished my
Hey guys, so it's about like 12:45 in the morning right now, and I just got back home from the concert. Just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about like everything that happened. So, I left for the concert around like maybe like 4:40-ish, and the drive over wasn't too bad. I did kind of get lost a little bit, but I still wound up where I was supposed to wind up. Once you get to like the Hollywood Bowl area on the freeway, it's just like a lot of traffic in that area. So I made it to BMO Stadium, and I passed up the area that I was supposed to turn to for parking. And at first I was like, I kind of saw the area, not really, but I was like, oh, I think that's just like parking for like picking up, dropping off, and it wasn't. I actually need to go to that area. So it took me about like, I want to say at least a good like 20 minutes to finally get to that parking area that I need to get to. And the reason for that is because last year when I went to the concert at BMO Stadium for Ateez, I parked in this one area. Like I paid for the parking already, and so it was in like their lot area where I was parked at. And so I was parked there last year. So I was like, oh, okay, it's probably going to be the same area. And it was, but it filled up already. Last year I had sound checks. I was there way earlier. And so if I would have had, if I would have gotten there earlier, then I probably could have gotten that same parking area. But I think it actually worked out better that I wasn't in that parking area. So I actually turned into this one other area that I was not supposed to go through, wound up getting out. And then these people that were working there told me where I was supposed to go. So then I was able to like circle back around to the other area. But all of that just took like maybe like 20 minutes. And it was just, I was like, oh my goodness. But I was like, you know what? I'm still good on time. So it's good that I left the time that I did. So I get to this other parking area, and I'm all the way. So the parking spots are all taken up. And so it leads down into like the parking garage area. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's going to be so hard to get out after the concert. But whatever, at least I'm getting my parking, right? The moment that I park and I'm just like trying to get everything ready, trying to reapply my lip gloss and everything, this nail comes off right away. And I forgot to bring my nail glue with me. So it was just off during the entire concert. So then I actually make it to like the venue area, right? Finally, it took a while to get there because I had to walk around the entire thing, and it took a while. So I get to the venue area, you know, check in. That was very quick. And I'm standing in line for the bathroom. Finally get to the bathroom. Whenever I wear like skirts or shorts to a concert, usually I wear like spandex underneath. And so the thing that sucks about that though is that I'm always trying to make sure that like I'm careful without, I'm always trying to be like extra careful. I'm trying to make sure that the nails don't come off. And it did happen. This is like the first time that ever happened, and it came off of my other thumb, I think. And maybe, I think it was this one too. So then I was down 3 nails and the show hadn't even started. But anyways, after, you know, I washed my hands and everything, they have like this little mirror area kind of near like the door where you like enter and exit. And I don't know what I did, but I wound up dropping my light stick. I didn't even drop it in the bathroom stall. I dropped it as I was leaving that whole area. And I was like almost at the exit for like the bathroom. And I dropped my light stick. And I didn't even realize till later that the top actually came off. And I'm not too worried about the top coming off because I just have to go to another Ateez concert, wait till the end of the concert and pick up one that's there. The thing though is that I think I kind of cracked it on the side, on both sides. And thankfully it does still work. But then I did put it on the table right here when I got home and it fell. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Pimpa. Simba brought his toy to play because he said I was gone all night and it's like almost 1 a.m. and he wants to play now. The concert itself was like it was amazing. My view was incredible. I was in section C5 and I was like towards the edge, like the aisle area kind of. So that was a really good, it actually worked out very well. And I probably had like one of the best views that I had in like, sorry, my cats are running around. I probably had like one of the best views on like in like the floor area, I think, like ever. Like it was such a good spot. I could see everything, and there's like this couple in front of me, but the way that they were standing, it was like there was a gap between them. So it was like a good enough gap to where I was actually able to just like watch everything. Like the show was, oh my gosh, I had such a good view. The view was probably a little bit better than last year's. Maybe, I don't know. But I had such a great time. I did leave a little early. I waited for them to say like, you know, when they do like their talks at the end of the concert, I waited for that to happen. Then they started to play, I think it's This Is Not a Home or This Ain't a Home. I forgot the title of it. I'm sorry, I'm sleepy. But they started playing that song and that's when I left, and that was like the last song. So I was like, okay, first off, I'm in my booties. So those are actually like, they're not too hard to walk in, but I've been having some bunion issues. I don't think I've ever mentioned that I have bunions, but I have bunions, and the one on my right foot's like terrible. And it's been so bad these like past few weeks or past month or so. And yes, I did choose to wear my booties to the concert because usually I'm fine in them. But right now, I think my feet are just like done right now with certain shoes. So I was like, okay. Even my legs were getting tired during the concert. Like I did sit down during like the little transition scenes, like of when they're, you know, when like they're getting ready for the next stage and they have the music playing and the background and stuff like that. Like, I would just like sit down during those moments, and a lot of other people in my section were too. And I was like, yeah, I have to. Like I was in so much pain, but I did have a great time at the concert. So I was like, okay, I know that I'm gonna have to leave a little early. So I just left during that last song. And yeah, and then I got to like the very top. Oh. Okay, Simba's getting impatient with me. He's coming over here, guys. He's coming over here. And so what was I gonna say? I'm so sorry. I'm so tired right now of the like venue area because I was in the floor area. So I got to like the top and I turned around and I just filmed like a little bit of the song because it was just such a nice view and it's a really nice song. So then I left. I went around the whole, like, this other area of the venue. I went around this other area of the venue, and I think it actually, like, got me to the parking garage area a lot faster than, because when I think I came from, like, the other way when I was getting there, and it took a little bit longer, but yeah. Okay, I'm getting closer to the parking garage. I'm in the right direction. Okay, great. And then, yeah, I went down these stairs, and then, like, there's just, like, a bunch of noise, and I was like, okay, I think those are fireworks. And I'm like, yep, they're fireworks. And it was just such a pretty view. And then I was like, okay, I gotta keep going. But before that, oh my gosh, before that, I started running because I was like, I started panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, because I saw, I saw there were more people getting out. I think people from, like, the seated areas in the venue were starting to get out, and they were a little bit close to the parking garage area. So I started running because I was like, no, there's no way. Like, I have to hurry up because if not, I'm gonna get stuck in that parking garage. So I just started running, and then I got to the stair area, and then I saw, like, the fireworks and stuff. And then, yeah, I got to my car. I unzipped those booties, threw them to the side, put my Ateez on, plugged in my phone, got the Waze app out, and, you know, set my location and started driving. And I was able to, it was already starting to get, like, getting out of the venue, out of that parking garage, it was so easy. It wasn't, there was no traffic, nothing. It was so easy. And yeah, now I'm back home, and I gotta get ready for bed. I'm so tired. Like, you can just see it in my eyes right now. I'm exhausted. I love my earrings. I'm so glad that I got to wear them. When I bought them in Japan, I had no idea I'd be wearing them for this concert. I had a really great time. Mingi and Yosong, oh my gosh. They both, Yosong always catches my attention, but, like, Mingi really had my attention. I was like, I'm so sorry, Son. But, like, Mingi, it's probably, like, the way he had his hair. I think it was his hair. I'm such a sucker. Oh my gosh. I love man buns, and it wasn't exactly a bun, but, you know, like, his hair was long. His hair's long, and he had it kind of, like, tied, like, halfway. He just looked so good. And then Yosong showing off his arms, like, he just looks so good too. I didn't get that many clips of the concert just because I went to the concert last year, and so I have, like, some clips from there. I've seen them at KCON, so, like, I have clips of them from there as well. So I just didn't want to record too much, you know. I mostly just recorded, like, some of their newer songs. But yeah, that was pretty much it. That was my experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed it because I had a lot of fun. So yeah, bye guys. Thanks for watching.